presentation, we are going to show how you can send multiple posts at once to social media without spending all day on Instagram and Facebook. So let's begin. The first thing you need to do is have your content in Airtable. So this is the content we've already published. We are going to publish 5 ways your garden can increase your, property value. So just showing you our data. So first thing we'll do is go into Make. We're going to create a scenario. And once again, we're going to get our data from Airtable. So we're going to go to Airtable. We're searching records. This does a whole auth, the base Facebook post. We want table 1. And our formula will be status equals ready. The purpose of the formula is so that we are able to post the right content. The content in draft will not be posted, and we are going to return only one record at a time. So we save this. And from here, we are going to first post on Instagram. So let's look at Instagram, see if we can find it here. Yes, we have Instagram for business, and we are going to create a photo post here. Now, the one caveat is you have to have an Instagram for business account. That's pretty easy to set up. You can't have like a regular Instagram. You can't post on a regular Instagram account. Alrighty, so we're going to look for the photo URL. And a photo URL will be under image. So we're going to put image URL. So what I'm looking at are all of the records from Airtable. And if we look back, I am taking from this column. And this is image URL. So let's go back and caption. We're going to look for post text. Excellent. So that's set up. And we want to make sure that we know when our photo is posted. So we'll go into Airtable. We're going to update a record. Facebook post. Table 1. For record ID, we'll just put in ID. Status, published. This is super important if you're working with one person, more than one person, or if you're working with like a social media specialist. And then I think that's it. Post text. So for the text, we don't have to post anything because we just want to make sure this is published. Great. So we have our first automation set up, but let's say that you want to post to other places. So you go to the wrench and you want to add a router. A router will allow you to post in different places. So we are now going to post on one of our Facebook pages. Before we can do that, we have to go to HTTP. Facebook is a little different from Instagram. You actually have to format the data before it can be posted. So for here, we're just looking for image URL. Save. And then finally, we're going to go to our Facebook module. Let's look for Facebook. Upload a photo. And we're going to choose the HJBiz report. Get file. The get file is actually the photo, and a message will be the post text. Save here. And we are going to post on another Facebook page. So same deal. We're going to go to HTTP. We're going to get file. The file is actually the image URL. And we're going to go to Facebook, pages. We're going to create a photo post. See if we can find that. Upload a photo. And in this case, we are going to go for Torchfront. We're going to update Torchfront page. It'll all be the same message, but in different places. and save. I'm not sure why there's a 2 here. Let's save. Let's save it here. This doesn't look great, if you notice. So what I like to do when I am finished putting this together, I like to save and align, auto align, so that looks better. To demonstrate what our flow will look like, it's taking the data from Airtable and it's routing it into 3 different places. Instagram for business, Facebook pages, our first page, which is HJ Biz report, and it's going to the second page, which is Torchfront. I think this is going to work. I like to check it. This looks okay. So when it's finished, it'll say published. Let's look at what we're going to set this to ready. We're setting that to ready. I want to make sure that the case is correct. So we're going to actually make this capital case. This is what our Facebook page looks like now for HJ Biz Report. So we don't have the new image. Let's see. Let's go to the profile page. So we don't have the new image. Just showing you these pages are, for the most part, they don't have our content. And finally, we're going to set this to ready. Hopefully this will work on the first try. And we're going to click run once. And if there's an error, it'll let us know. So when we see these 2 checks and a 1, that means that it went through. So it looks like this went through well. That's good. Let's see if we get error for Facebook page. Nope. And we're waiting for the update of the final Facebook page. Okay, so according to Make, it looks like everything's been updated. Let's actually check. So if we go into HJ Biz Report, let us refresh this page. And we have the new post, which is 5 ways your gardening increase your property value. Let's go to the other page, which is Torchfront. We have the same post, 5 ways your gardening can increase your property value. And Instagram, let us refresh. And we have this post. So excellent, this worked. There are tons of different features you can add to this. You can have it run every 15 minutes. You have twice a day for the scheduling. And that's it. Thank you.